I work as a fashion model. I'm turning 30 this year, but I'm so popular among fashion magazines as Mrs. Housewife. The CEO of my modeling agency that I've been working for since I was 22 years old is very sweet, and he values each model, providing us with the best jobs that match us and gives us the opportunity to shine. I got married 3 years ago and I have a family, but my husband Tom is very understanding about my work. My husband understands me well. My work schedule depends on the day, but he kindly prioritizes my work life. Except one problem.
Paige, morning. What time does work start today?
Oh, morning, Tom. It's morning already? I'm still sleepy.
I noticed that you came home late again yesterday. Are you okay?
I'm fine, but I'll be away for 2 or 3 hours for a magazine shoot from noon.
I see. I have my day off today, so I was hoping to go shopping with you.
Maybe not today, sorry. Is there anything you want to buy?
Oh, yeah. I wanted some clothes and shoes.
I see, but wait, the other day didn't you tell me that you bought many clothes when you went shopping alone?
Huh? Oh, I don't know. But I want some shoes and hats too.
You have a lot of shoes and hats already.
Nah, oh yeah. I'm the husband of a fashion model. I thought I should be extra careful about my appearance.
I'm glad you think that way, but before you worry about those things, I hope you can get a stable job. Yeah, the only problem I had with him was that he doesn't try to get a job at all.
Tch, talking about that again.
Whenever I bring up this topic, he always reacts like this. He's depending on me, who has a high salary, and he doesn't try to get a job, and I don't remember him contributing to the household financially. Even if he found a job, he would quit very fast and start being lazy again. When he finds another job, he would get tired of it so fast and run away. It's a loop. He temporarily works as a guard, but I don't know how long that'll last. And I don't even know how much money he makes monthly. He doesn't tell me, so I have no idea. The modeling industry has a high turnover rate, and I never know when they'll stop offering me a job, so I was always worried. I knew I had to save up as much as I can now. Well, it looks like Tom has never given much thought about it. It's about time I leave, so I'm off to work now. I think I'll be home by noon, so let's eat dinner together.
Huh? Yo, you're coming home pretty early today, huh?
Yep, that's right.
Oh, shoot. I'm so sad. It's such a pity. Actually, I'm on the night shift today.
Huh? Night shift again? I see.
They asked me so suddenly. Well, it is my job. I can't help it.
I see, right. I bet you feel it too, but I'm smelling something fishy. Yes, Tom has been acting very suspicious recently. He wasn't the type to care about his appearance, but he even started to wear perfume recently. But it's not like I can do something about it. I'm too busy to spend time with Tom, and even if I hire a detective and find out that he was cheating on me, I wouldn't know how to deal with it, and because of that, I was feeling upset again today. Shortly after, my manager came to pick me up with his car.
Oh? What's the matter? Sis, you look upset.
Oh, sorry, I was just zoning out.
Really? Didn't look like it. It was more like your soul left your body rather than zoning out.
You're just overreacting.
That he wasn't energetic compared to how you usually laugh either. Are you having trouble with Tom?
Huh? Nah.
Ooh, did I guess right?
How should I say this? My work hours are unstable, but I was wondering if working as a guard was the same?
Guard? Are you talking about Tom's job?
Yeah, isn't it a bit weird that he's on the night shift so many times a week?
What? Oh, that's definitely unbelievable.
Yeah, you think so too? It was my real brother, Kane, who worked as my manager. He's a really kind brother who would take good care of me when I looked upset, even in the slightest. I can't just depend on him for everything, but I always blurt out my inner feelings to him. I'm his sister, but how embarrassing! Tom was just being too suspicious recently. So I really have to start taking action to solve this problem. That's what I thought, but the day I find out the reason why he was actually suspicious finally came. Things took a sudden turn. It was something I never expected, and I was so surprised. It was on a weekend. Tom came home from his night shift.
I'm home.
Welcome home, Tom. Were you on the night shift again?
I have something I want to talk to you about.
Huh? What is it?
I have a special guest with me.
Special guest. He looked weirdly excited. He looked like he was having so much fun. In contrast, I was feeling a strong sense of worry that I cannot describe. Then the doorbell rang. "Oh, here she is," Tom said and ran to get the door. And the person who was visiting us was...
Hannah, welcome! I was waiting for you.
Hannah? Who's that?
Come on in. It's a small and untidy house, but come in.
Tommy, thanks! Then I'm coming in. The voice sounds pretty young. What is going on with that sweet voice that they're using to talk to each other with? My head was so confused as I imagined what was going on at the entrance from the living room. But I knew something for sure. She wasn't the type of visitor to bring me happiness. And finally, Tom, arm in arm with a woman who looked like she was in her early 20s, boldly came back into the living room being lovey-dovey. Then Tom opened his mouth to speak.
I'm sorry, Paige. I bet you're surprised. I met my true love.
Huh?
Her name is Hannah. This is Hannah.
What? Nice to meet you. I'm Hannah. Is she a wife who works as a fashion model? She's older than I thought. What?
Hey, Hannah! You can't be so direct with your words.
Huh? Oopsie. Sorry. I really don't understand what's going on. Explain so that I can understand. I can just stand there in shock. And then Tom continued.
So I told you. I met my true love.
Hey, I assume... No. I firmly believe... No. I hope from the bottom of my heart, but are you referring to the girl next to you who looks very incompetent when you're talking about your true love?
Yep, that's right. You guessed correctly.
You're married. Are you aware of that?
Yeah, of course I am. But what can I do? I felt a thrill when I saw Hannah for the first time.
Thrill? I was so shocked. I was at a loss for words. I knew he was pretty useless, but I didn't know he was this dumb. This dumb bastard who's unaware of how dumb he is continues to say stupid things. And then plus, the incompetent girl next to him also starts speaking nonsense.
I know what you want to say, but we're connected with the red string of fate, right?
Yes, we were brought together with the red string of fate, so we're planning to get married as soon as possible.
You already stole my heart, Hannah.
Hey. Oops, I guess my Cupid's spear shot your heart. A spear?
There must have been a magical love drug on the tip of the arrow.
Oh, come on, is it a spear or an arrow? There's a barb on the tip of the needle I poked you with, so you won't be able to pick it out. I thought you were talking about a spear. Oh, I wonder how many needles you poked him with. Things were going in a weird direction, so I was starting to think that it was a waste of time dealing with these two stupid people. And when I was thinking what this dumbhead and incompetent girl might say next, the dumbhead said to me...
This is the divorce paper. Fill it in now.
Huh?
I want to stay honest to myself, no matter how old I am.
I see.
Of course, I'll pay you compensation money.
Yeah, you have to.
Please divorce me.
Sure?
Please, divorce me.
Yeah, I'm totally fine with that.
I know you feel sad.
Not really.
But I don't want to lie to myself. Please, divorce me.
I just told you I'm happy to divorce you.
Please, divorce me.
I told you yes!
Huh? Are you sure?
Gosh, he's pissing me off! When you no longer love someone, I didn't know that it's so tiring to deal with a dumbhead. I can't deal with him any longer. How can I continue living with a dumbhead who can't think about others' feelings? So I signed the divorce papers in front of them, as he asked. I didn't want them to give me the dumb incompetent virus, so I decided not to talk with them anymore. Because it's a waste of my time, my energy, and the muscles around my mouth.
I don't think I'll be able to get a divorce so easily.
Yeah, I'm glad that she's very understanding. I wonder if she's just stupid.
Oh, you're right. Nah, maybe it's just that we're smart.
I see. Well, good luck from now on, ma'am.
Aw, go easy on her. She'll get more wrinkles around her brows if she gets mad.
Sorry. They say the more unhappy you are, the more wrinkles you get.
Make sure to submit it after you fill them in, Paige. Do it by today.
Ma'am, you're gonna be all alone now. I'm sorry for being too cute. I was trying not to pay attention to their act, and when I was done filling in the divorce papers, Kane came to pick me up. He's my manager and my real brother, so he has the key to our house. Looks like he rang the doorbell several times, but because we didn't realize, he came in feeling worried.
Sis, what's wrong? The magazine shoot's going to start soon, baby.
Oh, so sorry, I had work today. I'll be on my way.
What happened?
Oh, we're getting a divorce, so we were having a discussion, I told him. But Kane sensed that something was wrong seeing Tom and Hannah smirk at us. He quickly said,
Oh, I think I get it. Okay, sis. Then how about the compensation money and division of property? I'll deal with all that. You can leave it to me.
Kane, but these people are really...
Fools.
Yeah.
That's nice. That works to our advantage, sis.
You're right, but...
It's showtime! Huh? Does that mean Kane's gonna do it for us? Yes. I'll be willing to help as much as I can.
That's great! He's gonna help us out! Yay! I don't know who he is, but I guess we're lucky.
Okay. It's a good opportunity, so I wanted to check. I'm planning to get remarried to Hannah after I divorce you. But how much money are you going to give me for my living expenses?
Huh?
Wow. Why are you reacting like that? It's no use pretending like you have no idea.
No. What do you mean by living expenses? I really don't understand. Tom was asking me for his living expenses as he smirked. When I glanced next to him, his lover was also smirking like him. Huh? Don't tell me you both are stupid to the point that... Or should I ask them in case? Let me ask you something. Don't tell me you thought I'd pay for your living expenses even after our divorce.
Huh? What are you saying? It's obvious. You make more money than me.
Yeah, you really have no idea despite being middle-aged. You have no knowledge.
It's common sense that the one who makes more money would pay for the other. How come you say you're an adult without knowing this? So, be clear. This is important. How much money are you going to pay for our living expenses?
I have the right to ask too. Gosh, they are so over! Ken is my manager, but he's also a lawyer, so I'm gonna leave the rest to him. I feel like I'll be dumb and incompetent too if I stay with you any longer.
Huh? Lawyer? Yes!
Huh? Why are you so happy?
Because we'll be able to get a divorce faster.
Right? I hope we get the upper hand. No way! But Kane was smirking. Obviously, it was an easy game against them. Pretty clear.
Sis, you'll no longer be able to live with one of the rarest creatures in the world. But would you mind?
Not at all.
Okay, then I guess I'll explain one by one.
Then I'll just sit back and watch. Sit back and watch? What a joke. Not funny.
There is absolutely no need for sis to pay your living expenses after your divorce. Huh? First of all, cheating on your partner is a huge crime. Crime? I'm talking about the compensation money. But I don't have much income. I won't allow you to use your income as an excuse of not paying. Both of you will be paying.
Both? I'm included?
Yes, you are included, of course.
Wait, I'm not involved. He was the one that flirted with me.
Huh? Flirt with you?
I'll never pay any compensation money. I don't want to pay. I can't pay.
There's no way you can get off the hook so easily. Yeah, first of all, it was your idea to get compensation money from Paige after I divorce her. Interesting.
Wait, no, that's...
You're the one who came up with it!
It's your fault for falling for me so easily. You said you'd be able to get a lot of money from your wife.
What? That's not what you think!
They suddenly started arguing. Ken and I gave each other glances and we couldn't help but sigh as we giggled a bit. Oh, we really can't handle them.
How about we settle this at court on another day?
Good idea. I have to go to work, and I think this is a waste of time.
Court? No, wait a minute, Paige. Let's talk this through. You'll understand. Please, Paige, give me another chance. I don't want to get a divorce on second thought.
Yeah, I don't need a guy like him. I promise not to show my face ever again. So, let's pretend nothing happened today. Please, pretty please.
Paige, wait! Paige!
Bye-bye.
Problem solved.
At last, Hannah and Tom were weeping like babies, but Kane and I ignored them and went to work. To punish them, we did everything we can do after that. I don't like to end things midway. Firstly, with the help of Kane, I asked for compensation money from both Tom and Hannah. I sent a notice about what happened to Tom's office, Hannah's office, and to their parents as well. I made them pay the compensation money all at once. Looks like they were meeting up secretly during their work hours, so I also notified them about that too. We found out that they used the company's car without permission, went out for meals using the company's money, and stole goods from their office as well, so we notified their company about them. The two of them ended up getting sued by the company. Plus, I heard that their parents cut relations with them. It turns out that Tom had been doing something similar at the previous company he worked for, so I notified the previous company he worked for as well. I heard he had to pay for their loss. His lover also seemed to be having affairs with multiple men at her office, so I told the wife of one of the married men that she was going out with. She had also planned a marriage fraud with other men at work other than Tom. And she was making them buy things for her, so looks like she's gonna get sued for fraud as well. Oh no, what kind of life will be waiting her in the future, Looks like they're both having a hard time. Good for them that they'll be busy from now on, though. In contrast, I'm back to living my peaceful life. I'm working hard on my modeling job as always.
Sis, you look great recently. I'm glad to see that you fully recovered.
Yep, can't you see? My makeup sits very well since I got a divorce.
Yeah, you look even more beautiful than before, baby.
Thanks, Kane. I feel like you always help me out. Thanks so much.
I just want you to smile all the time, sis.
All right, I'm gonna start anew and work hard. Thank you for watching. What kind of crazy people will we get to see next? Stay tuned for